Many events were canceled this year because of COVID-19, but the Sioux Empire Fair is not one of them. Today marked the start of the annual fair, and KELOLAND's SOULEK was at the WH Line Fairgrounds in Sioux Falls to talk with fairgoers.
Despite the coronavirus pandemic, the 81st annual Sioux Empire Fair is still happening, and fairgoers say it's nice to be able to get out of the house and enjoy some carnival rides and eat some fair food.
There wasn't really much to do this summer, besides Wildwater West, but I'm excited.
And when it first came out, you couldn't really do anything because you had to stick inside, so it's finally...
I'm glad to be outside and see some people that I know from school or other places.
What do you like about the fair?
There's some really good games out here that you can win some really cool prizes like this.
To help protect attendees, hand sanitizer stations and more areas to wash your hands were set up. Employees running the rides and game booths wore masks as well. Fairgoers weren't required to wear a face covering, but it was encouraged. Susan ZEIGLER and her mom, Cheryl Winningham, enjoy coming to the fair every year. But this year, they've noticed something different.
To be honest, I think probably a little less people, maybe a little bit, just because of the COVID, but I think people are pretty much spread apart, so it's really easy to come here and not worry about trying to get it. But
there could be other factors playing into lower attendance too.
I mean, it's cooler today, so who knows? And they don't have a lot of the vendors that they usually do.
Jennifer ERNSTE is a vendor here at the fair. She says they had to scale back a bit in their shaved ice booth.
We normally have a big table out and a tent over it with hundreds of flavors for people to do their own shaved ice. And now we only have 20 flavors that we're scrambling inside to do for everybody. So it's different.
She says they are thankful to still be able to enjoy and work at the fair. In Sioux Falls, SOULEK, KELOLAND News.
The fair goes until August 8th.